Hi Brenna or Professor Richardson, whoever is watching this, but this is for my elective activity number 2 for UNIV 101. So this video is addressing the Education Zion Museum that I visited today, and some of the things that I found pretty cool within there. First off, it's a very cool museum. It has a really tall spiral staircase that covers 3 different floors, and within there's a lot of different historic readings and photos. Some of the things that I thought were cool: there was a photo of this man named Thomas Bryan Higgs, who was he was an original person that helped with the Mazer Academy, and he was installing a heating system, and as he was installing it, something happened and he got horribly injured, and he was in a full body cast for a year and a half. Yet while he was in that body cast, he was inside Mazer Academy, and he was there in his body cast, still teaching or giving advice or using his brain and verbally communicating with other people still, which I thought that was really an amazing story. And then also there was this one area where it was a big just a map of Utah, just the state and states surrounding it, and if you'd press a button, so one of the buttons was labeled 1847 to 1859, and it would light up where the saints were at that time period. And it was really interesting because it progressed through different years, like a 10-year span or a 20-year span, and it showed pioneers. They initially migrated pretty north and south of within Utah, kind of more in the middle, so like Salt Lake to up and down. And then over a 10-year span, they passed Utah's borders a little bit, and they were pretty full in Utah and barely on the edges. And then 10 years later, they were deep into Idaho and Arizona, and it was just crazy how in 10-year spans the Mormon population really was spreading a lot. And then last thing, there was a guy, so just a funny thing, Mosquito Bend, or what is now known as Rexburg, settlers called it a godforsaken, isolated snow prison. So I guess settlers did not love settling in Idaho, but Rexburg College is there now, so thanks to them, the church's presence is there as well. So these were just some of my findings. I had a lot more things that I enjoyed. I took a lot of photos and enjoyed my time in the museum, but hope that works for you guys. Thanks.